Hi bestie, good afternoon. Anytime you come across of this video, I greet you. Join me as I want to cook delicious cow meat. So firstly, I brought out my pot and I tear the leather of the meat, and the meat now fell into the pot, and I tie the leather so that I will see chance to do so many things well. And I put a lot of water to cover the meat so that whenever the meat is done, it will not going to smell cow meat. And I wash it thoroughly very well, and I shift this water again, and I still put another fresh water so that it will be giving me that fresh earth meat. And I shift my pot that I will be using in cooking the meat, shift it closer to the where I'm washing my meat, and I put all of them into that beautiful pot. Like, this is my pot, and I'm going to be cooking beautiful yummy food with it today. I put all the washing meat inside the pot, and this is my beautiful cow meat. I closed the pot and I went on my gas, and I put the pot on the fire, and I brought out my grinder that I'll be using in grinding my pepper in cooking the meat. This lady no one give me the pepper, I use butter sha. I try and I scrabble, and I put the pepper inside the pot, and I put a lot of water, wash my pepper very well. I put it inside the blender, added a little bit of water, and I closed the blender, and I took it inside the head of the blender. Went to blended it. Now it have blended. Can you guys see how it have grounded? Everything ground so very smoothly. And this is my onions. I don't like much onions in my meat. I remove these small onions to peel. I wash it very well because today is a beautiful and yummy food, so I have to be doing everything gently. And I still put a lot of water in washing the onions. I wash it very well, even the knife, so that everything will be giving sparkle everything. And I started slicing the onions. This knife shall cut my hand small, but I no go louder. And I started slicing the onions, big quantity and small quantity. Everything was mixing together because I don't want so much onions in my meat, so I cut it small and big so that everything will be visible in the meat. And it's due time to pour my pepper on my meat. I opened the pot and I put the pepper on the meat, everything small so that it will go around the meat. And I did everything gently so that the pepper will go around the meat. And I also wash the cover very well. Since there is not a lot of onions in the meat, I have to put a lot of pepper in the meat so that when you put it and you are testing it, your mouth will you know that sound of pepper. That is what I want. And I raise everything, and I also put it and close it, put everything in its rightful position. Then I go in with my onions immediately, and I remove everything from the rubber, and I brought out my salt, remove and put everything small in the pepper, and I close it, and I brought out my Maggi star. So this time around I'll be pieces-ing 3 Maggi star inside the meat because I still have a lot of cooking today, and I'll be using this meat in doing all of them, so there's no much in putting in that other one, so I have to put the Maggi much in this one. After that, I started stir so that everything will mix together, both the pepper, the onions, everything, and I close the pot for it to start boiling. Now it's boiling. Wow, if you are here about the scenting that this thing is commoting, I really feed my belly because scenting is so yummy and it's coming out smoothly. I added a lot of water. This is my final water, and I close it for it to start boiling in a normal way. I boiled, and now I say let me check it. You can see how the water have dissolved. That is, the water have dried. I start to see how the water have gone, and I still brought out 2 meat, and I started pressing whether everything have dissolved, and everything is so smoothly. And I still close the pot for me to start offing my gas, and I off my gas, brought out the pot, and let me show you guys how my meat is looking so beautiful. Like, this meat is so yummy. You can see how the smoke is coming outside, means and show that this meat will be so yummy. Like, guys, this food is yummy.